Hello and welcome to another review. Today we're going to be looking at another arcade little machine. This is a mini arcade 1/6 scale of Missile Command by New Wave Toys as part of the RepliCade line. You can see this little shipper box is pretty nice. Everything is duplicated from the full size. If a full size machine was coming from the factory and delivered to an arcade place, it would probably come in some box like this. So very nice detail in that aspect. Missile Command, if anybody's not familiar with it, it came out in 1980 by Atari. It came out in the arcades and was ported in several systems. And I don't recall playing this in the arcades per se, but there is the box, the detail on this box. New Wave Toys always does a great job on these. These are 1/6 scale. They're fully playable. They got the original ROM, the original full-size arcade, so they're kind of just miniaturized or in the 1/6 scale. You can play them. You can display them with figures. You can see on either side of as I unbox this that I have displayed. And I had bought this on pre-sale back when they first announced this. And I also I did buy it as a bundle. And it came with Missile Command, the standard edition here as we see, and then also Missile Command, the field tested edition, which also I'll do an unboxing and review of that particular edition as well. But these are made of wood, plastic, and they do have metal pieces, components to it. And as you open it up, it does. New Wave Toys always does some really nice little artwork. So they kind of replicate the side of the artwork on this. Missile Command. It's a classic for sure. And then there's a little replica coins that they include. Here's the instruction manual. I'm not gonna look at the instruction manual in this one, but I'll probably look at the instruction manual. Show it in the field test edition of Missile Command in the next video I'll do. But there is a USB cord. It is rechargeable. It does have a built-in battery, so you can have these charged up and then play them, or just display them. But we're going to just take off this bag, save some time, and not bore you to death. We'll also take off this protective film. There's something unique about that LCD screen, which I'll talk about it. We'll get a little closer in a second. As we turn it around, it does have the artwork. Looks exactly like the full-size arcade machine. Looking at the back, it's got a speaker, the power button, a little LED, does have a charge input, and the bottom down there, there's the power button. It has a volume. The speaker's right there, and there is the charge port. So very nice, really good, very nice, very for sure. I'm sure this is going to be a nice unit, as always. New Wave Toys does, but. Looking at this close, you can see little speakers up there at the top of the marquee, and then this has an LCD screen. And I gotta give it to New Wave Toys for trying this. They're trying to emulate a CRT screen with a little refractive. You can see the reflection. It's kind of like almost like a magnifying. They kind of try to get a CRT effect on it. Some people are, don't like it. There's been a little controversy online about it. Some people don't like the reflections, but honestly, it doesn't bother me. I just give them, kudos for trying something different to make it look like a CRT screen out of an LCD screen. But as we look at all the buttons, very nice. Even got the trackball, pretty much down to exactly what a full-size arcade Missile Command would look like. So the detail on this is pretty amazing for sure, as always. And the component I mentioned about the metal. Made of metal. This is a metal coin door. They're usually all made of metal. You can see it opens up, a little hidden compartment there. You can put your coins, little replica coins, or whatever you want in there. So another nice little touch that New Wave Toys has done. And there is the padded feet, little sticker, Missile Command. But definitely a nice system. But this next little section here, we're going to look at the close-up of the unit again. But this time we're actually going to power it on, and we'll have a little gameplay. Near the last half of this video, kind of show you the menu systems, and you see the marquee does light up. The buttons in Player 1, 2 does light up. It does have the New Wave Toys logo, RepliCade logo, and Atari. So everything else is pretty much what you're going to see on the full-size arcade, scaled down to 1/6 scale. But very nicely done, and we'll kind of demonstrate and kind of show you the menu system here. And there it is, and you can see it does have a lot of different options you could change. The screen brightness of the screen. You can even turn on the marquee light on, keep it on or off, your desire, whatever you want. If it bothers you while you're playing, you can turn that off or on. The trackball sensitivity. And the way you get to this menu, just basically one of the coin doors to the right, is press that button, and then that also another button on the coin door that activates it, get to start the game started. So Let's take a quick look at the gameplay. I'm pretty rusty. It's been a long time since I played this, but yeah, you're trying to defend some cities by these from intercontinental ballistic missiles. That was some of the gameplay. It's a really nice. I mean, they did a really good job. New Wave Toys, as always. Recommend it. This should be still available on their website to order. And as always, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel for future videos and hit that notification bell for be notified when I do post new videos. And until the next one, take care.